Liga. Cadiz vs Real Madrid. Prediction, team news, lineups preview. An injury-hit Real Madrid will be bidding to record their 11th La Liga victory of the 2023-24 campaign when they take on Cadiz at Nuevo Mirandilla on Sunday evening. The visitors are currently second in the table, 2 points behind surprise leaders Girona, while an out-of-form Cadiz occupy 16th position, 3 points outside of the relegation zone. Match preview. Cadiz have found it difficult to get going in La Liga this season, boasting a record of 2 wins, 4 draws and 6 defeats from their 12 matches, which has left them in 16th spot in the table on 10 points. Scoring has been a real problem for the team this term, only managing 10 in their 12 games, which is the worst attacking record in the division, but they have been relatively strong defensively, only conceding 17, which is far from disastrous at this stage of the campaign. Sergio Gonzalez's side overcame Barcelona in the Copa del Rey at the start of this month, but they entered the international break off the back of a 1-0 loss to Getafe in La Liga, with their last victory in Spain's top flight coming at the start of September against Villarreal. Since then, Cadiz have drawn 3 and lost 5 of their 8 league fixtures, and they are only 3 points ahead of the relegation zone, albeit with a game in hand on the majority of the sides in the division. El Submarino Amarillo, who finished 14th in La Liga last season, famously beat Real Madrid at Bernabeu in October 2020, but they lost twice to Los Blancos in 2023-24, including a 2-0 defeat in the corresponding match at Nuevo Mirandilla. The international break has not been kind for Real Madrid in terms of injuries, with 2 vital players Vinicius Jr. and Eduardo Camavinga picking up issues which will keep them out until early next year. Los Blancos are already through to the knockout round of the Champions League, picking up 12 points from an available 12 in Group C, so there is no pressure on them ahead of their final 2 fixtures against Napoli and Union Berlin in the group stage of the competition. Real Madrid are playing catch-up in La Liga, though, currently sitting second in the table on 32 points, which have been gained courtesy of 10 wins and 2 draws from their 13 matches. Carlo Ancelotti's side are 2 points behind league leaders Girona and just 2 ahead of third-placed Barcelona, while Atletico Madrid in 4th are only 4 points off them with a game in hand. So a lot could change in a short space of time heading towards the winter break. Real Madrid were impressive in La Liga last time out, recording a 5-1 win over Valencia at Bernabeu, while they have picked up 7 points from their last 3 league games on their travels, including a 2-1 victory over Barcelona in El Clásico at the end of October. Team news. Cadiz will definitely be missing Romanigue Kwame, Fellaini, and Brian Ocampo this weekend through injury, while Luis Hernandez and Fede San Emeterio remain fitness doubts. The home side will be boosted by the returns of Ivan Alejo and Ruben Sobrino, though, with both players back from the suspensions that ruled them out of the clash with Getafe last time out. Darwin Machis could be pushed into a central area to allow Alejo to return out wide, while Gonzalo Escalante might be introduced into the midfield due to the absence of Kwame. Real Madrid, as mentioned, suffered 2 injury blows during the international break, with Vinicius and Camavinga now unavailable until at least January with thigh and knee issues respectively. Arda Güler, Aurelien Tchouameni, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Eder Militao, and Thibaut Courtois are also all out. But Rodrigo is expected to recover from a minor knee problem which he suffered on international duty, with Joselu also featuring in the final third of the field. Jude Bellingham has been back in training following a shoulder problem and is expected to start following a recent absence, while Dani Ceballos is in the squad after overcoming a muscular issue. Kepa's absence will mean that Andre Lunin continues between the sticks, while Luka Modric could also feature in the middle of midfield. Cadiz possible starting lineup: Ledesma, Carcelin, Chust, J. Hernandez, Pires, Sobrino, Escalante, Alcaraz, Alejo, Machis, Roger. Real Madrid possible starting lineup: Lunin, Carvajal, Rudiger, Alaba, Mendy, Valverde, Cruz, Modric, Bellingham, Rodrigo, Joselu. We say, Cadiz 1-2 Real Madrid. Real Madrid's fitness problems are piling up, and Cadiz will fancy their chances of making this a difficult match for Ancelotti's side. Los Blancos still have more than enough quality to secure all 3 points, though, and we are expecting them to edge a close contest on Sunday evening. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.